This is a Minecraft slime prison, and it is made completely out of bedrock, making it almost impossible to escape. And it was made by my friend Jackie, and he told me that there's no way I can make it to the end. So I spawned inside this bedrock room. In this room, there was a sign that says, "Do not break anything." And there was this open doorway, so I walked in. In this room, there was a crafting table, a stand with a lever, and a dropper. There was this wall in front of me that had a little small gap, and it looked like I needed to go through the hole. Let's not take that out of context, alright? So I pressed the lever to activate a dropper, and I got 3 iron bars. I then used a crafting table to see what I can make. And the only thing that was logical for me to make was a bucket. But there was nothing around me to fill the bucket up with. So I broke the stand, but there was nothing underneath it. And I saw that maybe there might be something underneath the crafting table. And there was. Using water, you're able to swim through 1 gap holes. So I used the water bucket to make it to the next level. In the next room, I saw an iron frame that had a slime block. Below me was a pool of lava, and if I fell, I would burn to death. But in the middle of the lava, I saw that there was a bedrock block and a ladder. So now I knew the reason why I had a slime block. Okay, I gotta make this. Come on. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, let's go. After doing that insane parkour, I made it to the next room. In the next room, there was a slab and an iron frame that had a mushroom in it. And on the bottom right corner, I noticed that there was this deep slate block. I broke the block, and inside was an item hopper that had 1 bowl. I looked behind me to notice that there was an item frame with a regular mushroom. And behind the item frame was another deep slate block. And underneath that deep slate block was 1 flower. And using these 4 items, I was able to make a suspicious stew. This potion will allow you to give you a leaping effect. Let's drink this stew real quick. Okay, now we have made it to the next room. I switched my POV and noticed this item frame that had a stone block in it. And in this room was a water puddle on the ground, so I used it so I wouldn't take any fall damage. I then installed a sign that says, "You do not need this block." Behind me was a giant bedrock wall that I had to make over. Underneath this wall was a gap that had a crafting table and another stone block. So what can I make with these 3 stone blocks? Oh, I can make a slab. I can actually make 6 of them. Okay. I used these 6 slabs to go up the wall, but it still wasn't enough. I then noticed this wooden pressure plate with a dropper. I needed a way to activate the wooden plank. And then I thought to myself, wait a second, will this ball activate a wooden plank for me? Okay, please work. Oh, it did work, it did work. And I got a stone slab, let's go. Please, can I make it over this wall? No, I still can't. Is there anything else inside this dropper? Yes, there's 1 more slab, let's go. So I used the final slab to make it over the wall. Alright, so it looks like there's another pathway here, and oh my gosh. And it looks like the only way for me to get out of here is by reaching the bottom. And then I thought to myself, wait a second, I still have my water bucket I can use. Insane clutch, please, yes. Oh wait, okay. I saw that this next room was completely covered in bedrock. Behind me was a furnace and a pool of water that had a sign that says drop the bucket now. Okay, fine, there you go. I looked around to see what I can use, and then I noticed this 3 beehive. Even though there was a beehive, I have no way to collect the honey. There is literally nothing in this. Never mind, there's a hopper. And inside the hopper was 6 sand. I have 7 sand now, but I have no way to smelt it. There must be something underneath the hopper. Yes, I knew it! Now I was able to smelt the sand and get 7 glass. Now that I have some glass, I should be able to make an empty bottle. Yes! Now I should be able to use this bottle to get the honey. But the biggest plot twist happened. Wait, why am I not able to collect this honey? I'm clicking, but it's not working. Are you kidding me? Okay, I just wasted all that time for nothing. Actually, you know what? I don't think this drop will kill me. It doesn't look that far of a drop, so let's risk it. Okay, we're good. We only lost 3 hearts. In this next room, there was an iron frame that had a rabbit foot and a chest with nothing in it. I noticed this 2 block gap that I had to make it through. And on top of that gap was a chest, but there was nothing in there as well. Where the chest is at, I can see that there was a little small gap, allowing me to see the item frame. So I broke the chest and there was 1 blaze rod and 1 nether wart. Okay, now that I have these 3 items, I should be able to make a potion, but I do not have any water or a brewing stand. So I looked up through the gap and I can see a brewing stand. And inside the brewing stand, there was already a water bottle. So I used a nether wart to make an awkward potion. And now I use a final ingredient to make a leaping potion. Now let me drink this. Okay, let's go. Let's place this crafting table right there, and boom, we have made it through. Wait, I could have just done that earlier. I'm so dumb. So I made it what looks like the final room. There's the exit! Okay, I have to make it through there. Between me and the exit here was this pool of lava. I looked around to see if there was anything, but there wasn't. But above the lava, I noticed these nether blocks. Hold on, there might be something underneath the nether block. There is! There's an invisible barrier there. Okay, so these nether blocks are showing me the way to escape. Now I just gotta make sure I make these jump and do not die. Okay, next one. Next one is right there. Okay, we're good. 2 more to go. Next one should be right there against the wall. Please! Oh, no! Oh. I just died. Now, I'm back here at the start. Minions, get this video to 100 likes and I'll redo this again.